Hi, good morning, team. All right, I'm going to show you real quickly how to set up your kvCORE. This is going to be broken up into mini series, so there will be a short YouTube video for each segment so I don't overwhelm you, and you can do it at your own pace. So the very first thing is you're going to go to your app.kvcore.com/login, which you'll see in the top left-hand corner. Then you're going to put in your EXP email, which should be your first name dot last name at exprealty.com, and then your password that you set up. Make sure that you have already done the activation process for getting your kvCORE made before you get here. All right, so next we're going to do login, and it's going to take you to your dashboard. My dashboard is going to look a little bit different from yours because I'm a team admin and I already have leads in there, but that's not a problem. It's going to look very similar. On the left-hand side, you're going to notice the dashboard, playbook, smart CRM, all of that. If you don't see the words, there's 3 lines. If you click that, it will expand that menu out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into your web and IDX. And we're just going to make sure all of your information is correct. So right here, you should see your name, your contact information, and your email. You can press edit settings there. So we're going to go in and edit your full-on website before we even start. So this is where you're going to be able to find all of the templates. If you really want to go into the nuts and bolts of how this website works, you can go in and change everything. But I want you to just start by changing just a few things. So what we would do is we're going to scroll down to mandate phone. We want that to turn on so that when you have a lead come through your website, that lead will get sent to when they log in, it's going to force them to put a phone number in. So we definitely want that. And then forced lead registration. We want anyone that is coming to our website to be forced to log in so that we capture their contact information. Without this, you're just not going to gain any leads. So right here, forced lead registration, that needs to be normal, one property view. So they get one house and then it's switched. The next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your Facebook username for your business page is showing right here. So mine is listing NC. So that's facebook.com/listing NC. I'm just grabbing that last part of the / and putting it right here and pressing save. Let's see, your CCPA contact phone number and email. It should be your personal or work phone number and email that you are using to receive leads, because this is where they're going to go. The next thing you want to do is if you have any Zillow reviews, you want to connect it to your Zillow, and you can do that with your email or your screen name on Zillow. So make sure you're doing that. And then the next thing that we want to do is we want to scroll down. Every now and then kvCORE glitches out and the cell label is not there. So make sure you go scroll down to this one right here and look at the cell label. If that is a period, go ahead and write in the word cell and press save. So the next thing that we're going to do is scroll down to your listing carousel. If you do not have any listings actively with EXP right now, just go ahead and change this to a different option. So that way your website's not going to have a dead link that doesn't go anywhere. I believe if you do my listings, it will just display any EXP listing, but sometimes you don't want that. Let's see what's next. Listing type. So if you are doing rentals, make sure that you check rentals. If you are not doing rentals, go ahead and unselect that. Mine may look a little bit different from yours because I'm a member of 3 different MLSs, so it's giving all of the types. So I have all of the ones that I am willing to sell and that I want displayed on my website. I would say it's very important that you have pending and contingents on your website. So if somebody goes to listingnc.com and they type in an address and that address doesn't pop up and it says, sorry, that listing's gone, but they go to Zillow and they type it in and it pops up, we've just lost them to Zillow. So that's why I suggest to have those pending and contingents on your website. Let's see. So that's it for this part. And then I'm just going to go very quickly into where you get to find your other profile information. So if you go to profile, top right-hand corner, you'll click on your name. You're going to see all of your contact information, your website, all of that fun stuff. And then you're going to see profile, my profile. So we want to make sure that this is up to date and has all of your information in it. So it's going to have your first name, last name, your email, your social medias, any websites that you have, your license number, Instagram, if you have any additional languages, anything like that, you want to go ahead and put that in there. And then you want to do an about me. And you actually want to make sure you put in your email signature too. You can just copy and paste that from whatever service you're using there. And that way everybody knows who you are. Pro tip here, the items below right here will not be based on your website. This is for different brokerages that kind of use EXP to categorize their employees. So don't worry about filling out credentials, background, education, experience, achievements, or community involvement. It will not be displayed on your website. No point in filling that out. So once you've done that, you press save. And then one more step that I'm going to do for you guys, and then we'll be done for this mini series, is we want to go back to Web and IDX. So under Web and IDX, on the right-hand side, you'll see testimonials, service areas, and custom pages. If you want to make a custom page, this is where you're going to do it. If you have testimonials from your clients, you can copy and paste them and put them onto your website. But I want to talk about service areas and SEO real quick. So under service areas and SEO, you probably have a big fat goose egg. I want you to change that. Click View Edit, and at the very top where I have Remove All from this list, you're going to have Add All from this list. Now, I know your first thing is going to say, well, Timothy, I don't work all of these areas. I don't care. Add them all. If you get a lead in an area that you don't service, all you have to do is refer it to another agent and you've made some money. So use your website as your guinea pig. It's going to show you, it's going to be a lead source. It's going to show all of these different areas that are available in North Carolina. So you're going to have 224 pop up. If you are consistently getting leads for an area that you're just like, I don't want this, then you can go in and press X on it and get rid of it. Now, when you click Add All from MLS, it's going to take a little bit to come over. So you'll have to log out of it and come back in. And at that point, you should see this list of service areas and SEO. And that's going to help push you to Google and those other websites where you're going to get those leads. So hopefully this was a helpful, quick tutorial on how to get your website up and running. And we'll see you for our next series where we're going to go over setting up your automation. See you soon.